iOS 14 is here with dozens of new features and improvements. So, I'll be sharing the top 5 iOS 14 tricks you need to try out right now. Also, I'll be showing these tricks under 5 minutes, so let's get started. The first one is to change the default web browser and the email app. This is one of the most useful features of iOS 14. It basically allows you to switch iPhone's default web browser and the mail app with third-party apps like Google Chrome and Outlook email app respectively. For example, if you open a link from another app, the iPhone opens it up in Safari by default. Here's how to change the default web browser. Go to Settings, scroll down to the web browser you want to select. In this case, I want to switch to Google Chrome. Select the app settings, then click on Default Browser App and select Chrome. That's all. Now, whenever you open a link from an email or an app, the iPhone will open the link in the web browser we have selected. In this case, it's Google Chrome. Therefore, it's going to open them in Chrome. If you want to change the default email app, the steps are very similar. Go to the app settings of the email app that you want as your default email app. Just follow the same steps and select it as the default mail app and you're done. The second iOS tip you need to know is the backtap accessibility feature. You can add 2 different shortcuts or actions by just tapping multiple times on the back of your iPhone. For example, I have configured the double tap to open the control center and the triple tap to take a screenshot. This feature really improves the one-hand usability of larger iPhones. To enable this feature, go to Settings and scroll down to Accessibility. Then select the touch option under the physical and motor section. Now scroll down to the end and select back tap. Here you can configure the actions for both the double and the triple tap. There are plenty of options to configure from, like you can even configure it to perform the home button feature. As for the triple tap feature, I've configured it to take a screenshot. This is one of the most useful features for my daily usage. Moving on to the third tip, iOS 14 now allows you to hide an app page. It's very simple, just hold anywhere on the home screen until you're in the edit mode. Then tap on the home screen dots above the dock. Here you can select the home screen that you want to disable or hide. Once selected, the home screen will not be visible and the apps will be moved to the app library. If you want to access apps that were present on the hidden home screens, simply go to the app library and you'll find it under the relevant category folder, or you can just simply search for it. If you want to enable the hidden home screen, just go to the home screen editor and select the screen and tap done. And that's how you disable and enable a home screen on iOS 14. It's a really useful feature if you're handing your phone to someone else. The fourth tip is personalized smart stacks, or just simply widgets on widgets. iOS 14 has introduced widgets to the home screen, and there's a nifty feature in there which allows you to stack multiple widgets on each other. In simple terms, you can overlay multiple widgets on a single widget. Here's how to do that. Go into the edit home screen mode and tap plus in the top left corner. Tap on Smart Stack and then select your preferred widget size. Position it and then tap done. Now you can easily glance through multiple widgets right from one home screen. The fifth tip is to change resolutions and frame rates right from the camera app. The last tip is for all those users who shoot a lot of videos. It basically allows you to change the video resolutions and frame rates right from the camera app. In the earlier versions of iOS, you had to dive deeper into the camera settings just to change the video resolution. Now, you can cycle through different resolutions by just tapping on the HD or 4K icon. Similarly, you can also change the video frame rates by just tapping on the frame rates icon. This feature is also available when you're using the front camera and the slow motion mode. As someone who shoots a lot of videos, this is one of my favorite features of iOS 14. That was all for the top 5 iOS 14 tips that you needed to know under 5 minutes. Hit the like button if you found this video helpful, and do let us know in the comments if you would like to see more videos like this. This has been Neeraj from TechieTechTech, and I'll see you in the next video.